Hello guys, welcome back to another live stream then. I'm joined with the Arsenal fan for a match preview today for Aston Villa versus Arsenal this weekend then. So I'm joined with Luca today, you alright, mate?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Thank you very much for inviting me on the channel. Absolutely fantastic, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, so of course, first thing I just want to say, of course, what's your thoughts on Arsenal this season?
Quite frankly, mate, for me, at the beginning of the season, surprised. Like I never come across that we've actually done really, really, really well to get up to this certain point. But the way the team's changed, the way we are a different side compared to last season and previous seasons. But of course, recently now, obviously, my opinions have changed, and you know my thoughts. And you were on my channel last night for the Man City match reaction. But no, I'll start with the positive, and then I'll come into the negatives last. For me, Saliba signed, came back, absolutely fantastic. Had a couple of loan deals in France, Marseille, and that. So it's good that we bought Zinchenko, Gabriel Jesus, because we needed a striker because of Aubameyang. For me, Jesus has come in. He's done very well. He is of course is a massive blow at the moment. But no, we've been top of the league since February, and for me now it's obviously that's come to an end, which is a very underwhelming situation. But now it's really deflating as an Arsenal supporter. I still have mixed emotions about yesterday's game. Last night really pained me yesterday, and that's about it really. So that's my thoughts on Arsenal really. But there's been some good times and now some rough times.
Yeah, of course, Arsenal are second in the Premier League this season. No one expected them to be in that title race. They still are, but with we'll move on to last night because, of course, we spoke about it. We spoke about it on your channel. Arsenal won, Manchester City 3. I spoke to most Arsenal fans. They are not positive going into Saturday's game. So, what do you think of last night then?
To me, I think the first half we were the better team apart until Tomiyasu conceded that goal. I thought we done well in the first half. I thought we had a better first half, and then Tomiyasu made that mistake. Which, funny enough, is I said in my preview two nights ago on Tuesday, I said I wanted Tomiyasu to start, but look, it was disappointing in my opinion. Second half, for me, quite frankly, we were poor. And this goes to show that we can't compete. Look, we have competed with Man City right now, but we just can't compete for the rest of the season with Man City. Man City, for me, have too much quality all around the pitch, squad depth and all that stuff. So I've just mentioned you in the Instagram story, so yeah, that's why I was typing. But yeah, as I was saying, look, I'm disappointed, right? Because for me, we were 8 points clear, right, of Manchester City a few weeks ago, and now we're joint second. I wake up in the morning thinking, are we top of the league? We're not top of the league. So we're second.
Yeah.
And it hurts me. For us being top of the league for 6 months, we've done very well onto that. But this fan base is a joke, in my opinion. Like, people call me negative, toxic. People calling me negative, thinking, Luke, why are you not backing your team? Hold on a minute. People are saying, right, I back my team on the match day, right? And for me, I had no confidence. I knew what was coming. The Everton game, I knew something was coming badly. And we've put ourselves into this situation. 4 games for not winning all competition. We've only picked up 1 point in 9. And it's not good enough, in my opinion. And this is the problem. And this fan base believe, right, that they all believed and all felt in love with it, and thinking that we were going to go on to win the league, right? But I knew what was coming. People didn't listen to what I say. People didn't listen. And for me, I want to be proven wrong, and I get people on social media. I had someone tweeting back to me saying, "Oh, why are you overreacting?" And I'm thinking, I can overreact whatever I want, whether it is or whether it's not overreacting, right? I want what is best for my football club, and my standards is how have we gone and messed this up from 8 points clear of Man City, beating Tottenham and beating Man United, and now we're just joined second level on points. Maybe?
Yeah, I'm here.
There you go. That's good. Go on.
I'm just
No,
I'm
it
turning.
looked like I was going to take over your channel then, but no. As I was saying, look, I'm just looking at it right. He'll be back. He'll be back. I'll carry on. There's 0 people watching anyway, so come on, guys, support Bailey, man. Only 0. Get at least 5 people at least.
I'm
But
back
no,
because I had
that's
to
good.
turn my notifications off on Snapchat.
No, that's good.
Cool.
No worries. But no, but as I was saying, look, this fan base, right, all felt like we were going to win the league, but I knew what was coming, and it's disappointing, mate. And for me, I'm not confident going into this game. I'm really not confident going into this game. Normally, I would be saying to you right now, Villa will beat them. But however, this is Unai Emery, and Arteta has never beaten Unai Emery. Emery wants to prove to Arsenal that he can beat Villa. He still has a point to prove, and he did it in the Europa League. We couldn't even score against Villarreal. Well, we did, but technically in the first leg, but we didn't overcome the odds in both legs. And I'm not confident, mate. I think the title's done, in my opinion. I genuinely do. Man City have got an easy run of games. And yeah, really. So I'll get your thoughts on what you think.
Yeah, of course, Arsenal have course been a best team in the Premier League this season, and I said that to you last night. City haven't been there this season, but they're getting the points now. Of course, you wanted us to try and get something last week, and guess what? We were 3-0 down at half time. We had 3. We could have won that game in the second half, and if City bottled that lead, then I would have backed Arsenal to win that league.
100%. If we would have beaten Man City, right, my opinions, right, would have been, you know what, we can win it. But no, people, and even if that would have happened, people would have been like, oh, no, you wouldn't, Luca. You still would have been ranting. You still would have been negative. And I'm like, so what, whether I would be or not? For me, I knew what was coming. I knew, right? When it was 1-1 in that game against Man City, I was thinking we've got hope. I had a little bit of hope when I was watching the game when I came back. I missed the first half an hour, but I caught up with it. And then for me, when Man City scored, game was done, in my opinion. Like we made individual mistakes, and it's just the same old, same old. Yeah, go
I
on.
don't want to put a thing. I know this is a bit silly, and City fans coming to me and said he shouldn't, but I reckon Edison should have got sent off. He was on a yellow, and
Yeah,
he took
I
out one
agree.
of your players. I reckon
Haaland
he
should
should
have
have.
been sent off. Haaland should have been sent off. When it was 1-1, Haaland should have been sent off.
Yeah, I reckon
Before City,
referees too.
before City got those late 2 goals to make it 3-1.
Yeah.
When it was 1-1, when we had little parts in that game, Eddie Nketiah, you've got to be scoring that chance.
And I just want to say about Jack Greeley, because City fans coming to me, oh, he's one of the best players. Yeah, he is absolutely a diver. He dived against Villa to get a penalty. City fans even agreed
Have you
that was
played
a
Villa
penalty.
twice? Have you played Villa twice? I mean, Man City twice.
Yeah.
You lost.
Yeah, which won 1-1
Oh, 1-1.
at Villa
All
Park.
right. Oh, yeah.
But then he scored past you lot, celebrated in front of that away and like he won the bloody league already. You haven't won the league. Arsenal are still in a title race. I know City maybe got easy games, but Manchester City are Manchester City. They can slip up at some point. And like most of this season they are. But anyway, last 5 results for Arsenal. We'll get on to this and we'll get on to 3 more stuff what I just want to talk about. But last 5 results, of course, you lost 3-1 against City, drawn 1-1 against Brentford, lost 1 against Everton, won 3-2 against Manchester United and won 2-0 against Spurs. What do you think of them games? We'll go from a Brentford game because we already done a City game. But what do you think of the Brentford game? Because I think you shouldn't have got anything. I think Brentford could have beat you. But yeah.
For me, getting back to the Brentford game, in my opinion, look, I think we were poor. Like Brentford should have been 2-0 up in that first half. I said it on my channel last week on my match reaction. Brentford for me should have been 2-0 up. Ivan Toney hits the bar. That's 1-0 Brentford. And the other striker, I forgot his name, who had the offside goal. It's a game with M. Maburu or something like that. He's an
Boone, something like that. Yeah.
No, I don't know. I butchered his name. But however, Brentford should have been 2-0 up. But second half, for me, we got the goal. We came out on top for a little bit in some parts of the game, and then VAR comes in, and VAR for me, that was not a goal. And then they come out and admitted it the next morning. It's a joke. This VAR is an absolutely joke because it's just only it's people behind it, which is the problem.
Yeah.
So, and then that's it. So,
yeah, of course, yeah, I agree. Tony, he's a class player, but I don't think that should have been counted. I think Tony one of the best strikers in the Premier League, in my opinion.
Ivan Toney for me, right, is one of the best strikers. I wanted this
Yeah.
striker in the January transfer window. Right?
I wanted him over Watkins, and all Villa fans came to me. Oh, you want Tony over Watkins? Why? Look what Tony done yet. He's scoring goals for Brentford. And look at Watkins here. We need pace. Tony has pace. Watkins is just like a slow striker who's just like Haaland, who just stays up front. And when the ball comes to him, he just takes it. And we need pace on that attack. But like I said to you yesterday, I think we should start at new striker against you.
He played very well. Look, he played really, really, really well against Man City when he came on.
He
Like
he
started the crossbar, man, and if he starts, it causes problems, and this is what I'm worried about. Like, look, it's not mathematically over. Like, I thought about it today, but it's looking likely to be over, in my opinion, because as what I said last night. Like, even if I reacted to it, I couldn't care less whether I overreacted or not. If people don't like it or not, but for me, some people think we're still in it. Some people, all it takes is Man City to lose a game, but I don't see Man City losing to Forest. Can you imagine that if Man City dropped points against Forest and we lost to Villa? I'd be so disappointed. I'd literally go on a rampage.
If Man City losing Forest, though, I'm gonna absolutely take a mick out of the City fans coming. Oh, they've won the league already, and Arsenal beat Villa.
It will be a tough game, but Man City will walk the park over Forest.
They'll probably have all the ball and lose
Man
1.
City will win that 3-0. Forest didn't score against Man City. No chance.
No, because Forest at home. They're one of
Yeah,
the best.
Forest are better at home, but away from home, they're rubbish.
Yeah, but Forest are at home.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, but we'll get into one more thing and we'll go on our score predictions and lineups. So, what's your thoughts on Aston Villa this season?
It all started wrong at the start of the season. Steven Gerrard getting it all wrong. It got a little bit better when Emery came in. You got your first win. Was it against Man United?
Yeah, 3-1. My new fans. Oh, where are you now? You can't even beat Villa.
Same with Arteta when he first came in 4 years ago. Arteta got his first win against Manchester United, and it was the second home game in charge, and he got his first win. He got his first win as manager against United, so which was quite nice. So, look, I think with Villa, didn't get off to the good start. You've had a bit of a mixture season, but Emery's actually got you playing very, very well. But you're not picking up results.
We'll go on to our games since Unai Emery actually joined. So let's start from. So of course we beat Manchester United 3-1. Lost, of course, in the EFL Cup 4-2. I think second half we were much better. First half we was a bit poor. Then we beat Brighton 2-1.
Who did you lose in the EFL Cup?
Man U 4-2.
Oh, Man, yeah.
Then we beat Brighton, of course, 2-1. Then, of course, he lost his first game on Boxing Day, 3-1 against Liverpool. Well, I think both teams were poor, to be fair. I don't even think
I don't remember.
Liverpool wasn't even class. Then we, of course, beat your North London rivals Spurs 2-0. Then, of course, we drawn 1-1 against Wolves. Again, we could have won that last minute, but
See, Emery gets a win at White Hart Lane, and when Emery was at Arsenal, he never got a win at White Hart Lane. The only closest result he got was his first season when we drew 1-1, where Aubameyang missed that penalty on my birthday. You know what I mean? But yeah, go on.
Then this FA Cup game, what I can't even be bothered to talk about. 2-1 loss against Stevenage. That was just shocking. What can I say? We should have played our proper team. Even though Villa fans said before a game, just play a proper team and go for it. But no, we literally just add all the ball, and that's what you do. Then, of course, we beat Leeds United 2-1. The scum. Hate Leeds United. Beat them 2-1. Then, of course, we beat Southampton 1-0. Ollie Watkins, of course, scored a late header there. Then, of course, we lost 4-2 against Leicester. Then, of course, a 3-1 loss against City. So, lost our last two. But, yeah, I think going to be tough this weekend. Emery, he's been classed with us. And, I can't wait for this game. I wasn't looking positive going into a game, but because Arsenal have been dropping points now, if everything can beat you, Villa can beat you.
Of course, 100%. But it's going to be a very, very, very difficult game for Arsenal, and I'm not confident, man. But let's see what happens.
Shall we go to our lineups and score predictions?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
So of course, wait there. So of course, wait there. Lineups then, of course, in goal, Emi Martinez. Who are you putting in goal for Arsenal? Ramsdale.
Was this combined 11?
No, just we can do Shall we do combined 11?
Yeah, go on in. We got time. We've got half an hour until I go live.
Yeah, so I'm saying Emi Martinez over Ramsdale.
I'm coming from, I'll go with Martinez. Better goalkeeper than Ramsdale.
He'll probably get booed again by Arsenal fans. I don't know why they should do it.
Martinez had a good World Cup.
Yeah. Right back. Oh, that's tough. It's out of Matty Cash or Ben White. I'm gonna just give it to Ben White.
Ben White, just about.
Yeah, Ben White. 2 centre backs then. I'll goes to Saliba and Mings.
Who?
Saliba and Mings, I think, at a centre backs.
Centre half has to be Saliba and Gabriel. Better than your defenders. I'm sorry.
I know Mings been really good this season. Been our best player.
I don't rate Tyrone Mings, but I'm guessing he is your best defender out of the whole lot.
I love him.
How's Comsler been doing?
Last two, right, he played all right against Man City, but this season I don't think he's been that good.
No.
But yeah. Left back. I would give it to Alex Moreno, but he hasn't been in the Premier League for ages.
How's Lucas Digne doing?
Oh, he's absolutely awful. I think Everton come back in for him, man.
He used to be good. How old is he?
I think he's. He ain't that old, is he? Wait, let us have a look. Lucas Digne. Well, we've got Ashley Young as well, by the way. 27.
Nah, he's still got a few years on, mate.
But yeah. Diego Carlos could be back against you. Mings and Carlos at the back. Come on, the centre back. I don't think it'll be
Does he make a
traded.
difference to your team?
Huh?
Does he make a difference?
Mate, he only played one game and he was class. And he went off injured in his first game.
Jesus, what game was that?
I think it was literally at the start of the season. It was back in August.
Midfield. Right. Wait, we've got to finish the left back. The left back, we've got to go with.
I'll go your left back because I could
Between
go
Tierney or
Ashley Young.
Zinchenko? Tierney or
Uh,
Zinchenko?
I'll go Zinchenko. I am.
Zinchenko for me. But you're saying that
Midfield. Then. Shall I do 3 in midfield? I'll go Thomas Partey, Kamara at Villa. He's class. And I'll go Douglas Luiz.
For me, I'd go with Partey, Kamara. I don't know. Granit Xhaka's better than them.
You could go 3 midfielder. We'll go through
midfielder. No, Douglas Luiz. Is he defensive midfielder like Partey?
No.
Or box to attack?
Attack.
What creativity?
Yeah.
Right, Partey, Xhaka. I'm going to put in midfield. You have to go with most of the Arsenal players. Partey, Xhaka. I don't know. It's very difficult to do it. We don't normally do a Villa Arsenal combined. Partey, Xhaka, or Douglas Luiz.
Yeah.
Martin Odegaard's not been on good form, but you still have to put him in there.
I think Douglas Luiz class. You was linked with him, was
I don't rate Douglas
Luiz, but I think
I don't rate him, mate. He's someone better than that. How's he done under Emery? Has Emery made him a better player?
Okay. Yeah, he was class with Stephen Gerrard anyway. I think he was the only good player with Stephen Gerrard.
Has Unai Emery made any changes? Like, has he made these players good? Got the best out of them.
Coutinho.
Yeah, Coutinho.
I think he. I know he hasn't been starting, but he came off the bench against City and he played well.
He played really well.
He wasn't really playing well with Stephen Gerrard and that, but yeah. Front 3 then. Let go right wing. Right wing. Is Saka right wing or left wing?
He normally plays on the right.
I'll go Saka right. Left I'll go. Right I'll go Saka. Left I'll go Leon Bailey, and up front I'll go. No, actually, right Saka, left Martinelli, and up front I'll go Watkins. I would say Jesus, but he's been injured.
You know what? I'll go along with that as well. That's very, very, very good as well.
Yeah. Good. That combined 11 then. Predictions then. I might change it on yours because but at the minute I'm feeling a draw. Goal scorers, I'm gonna go 1-1 on here. I might change it over yours, but it depends. 1-1. Goal scorers, I think Saka will score a penalty because we give stupid penalties away.
That's my link for 5:30.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, go
on. Saka, and for us, I'm gonna go that new player Derlin off the bench. I think he'll score off the bench. I hope he starts. If he starts, we might win. But I'm going 1-1 on here. You? What's your prediction?
2-1 Aston Villa. I have no confidence going into this team. I think Unai Emery is going to turn up and beat Arteta.
Goal scorers?
I can see you lot scoring first. For me, I'd probably go with. Is Coutinho likely to start?
I don't think so.
Surely he has to start because of his form against Man City. Otherwise, that's knocking his confidence down.
It is, but it depends. I don't know
think-
because we've got loads of good players. If
I
you
think
know,
what I think Leon Bailey or Watkins will score first. I think Saka will equalise. Then I think Coutinho will come off the bench, or someone will come off the bench and score a win, or maybe someone like. Does any of your defenders score quite a lot?
Mings,
Mings,
Konsa,
Konza, and Mings.
actually.
And maybe Konza and Mings from a corner.
Lucas didn't they from a free kick? He scored one against Manchester
It
United.
wouldn't surprise me, mate, the way we're playing it in the last couple of games.
How about Emi Martinez last minute winner from a corner?
Possibly.
If he scores a last minute goal,
I'd be very angry. What, Emilio Martinez, the keeper, swings it with his leg. I'd go ballistic.
a last minute winner.
You do know he's going to have a good game. You do know
But
he's going to have a good
yeah,
game.
I'm
He
gonna
always
be
worries
there.
me sometimes.
I'm leaving early in the morning, about 10 o'clock, 10:30. I'll be
Yeah.
there about 11:30, 12. I hate lunchtime kickoffs though. Villa doesn't really get much lunchtime kickoffs. So yeah. But there you go, guys. That's the end of the video and that's the end of the live show. Of course, we're going live in about 20 minutes for Lucas preview on his own. But we'll go through your YouTube and your Instagram. So what's your YouTube and Instagram?
For me, yeah, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Luke at AFC. We've got Bailey Francis and Villa Boys coming on the channel in 20 minutes' time. So make sure you guys do come and check that out and go and watch my match reaction last night. It was so funny. So please go and watch that and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much, and I'm sure we will do a match reaction some point over the weekend.
Yeah. Well. Hello.
I'm here, mate.
I didn't know. Yeah, of course. We'll probably go live about maybe Saturday night when I'm back, about 6. It depends. Or Sunday.
I won't be able to do Saturday. Sunday's a better day for me.
Yeah, Sunday then. We'll do it Sunday at some point. We'll just text each other. But there you go, guys. Hopefully Villa pick up the 3 points on Saturday. I'm a bit nervous for the game, but positive at the same time.
No worries, man.
I don't get nervous, but I get a bit shaky. But
I'd be happy if we can get a win, mate. We just need a win just to get us going again. We just need a win.
On the way to Europa League with Big Man United, and see you on the next live stream. Peace out.